What up, guys? I haven't done one of these for a few weeks. Had a bit of family issue. I'm doing a blog. It's not really about anything to do with gyms. It's about how a gym could help you overcome battles in your life. I'll tell you a little bit about the story. I'm not going to go into it because this is not what it's about, all this. Had a breakup with an ex a few months ago. Always been on and off, you know how it is, and then got a little kid together. Don't really talk to each other, but the last few weeks I decided I wanted to make a go, you know, cut all ties, forget about the past, anything to do with that, and didn't end well. All I can say is she moved on. Bit of lies to me, but doesn't really care, but I tried. So of course what happens is you feel a bit down, you don't want to do anything, don't want to work, but so you have to keep yourself around positive people. I had a person, thanks to her, got me back on track, so I appreciate everything she's done for me. And it's the first day I've been to the gym in must be about 3 weeks. Surprised I did quite well. I only lasted about half an hour because of course fatigued and haven't been eating well. I've been eating chocolate and everything. This is the thing, what I'm trying to say to you is, no matter if you break up, family lost, you're gonna not want to do anything, but try and do it, because even I was only in there for half an hour, I didn't think about her one bit when I was doing it. You know, people in there talk to you or have a laugh, or you see some old gym mates, or maybe, you know, if you have a breakup, you see a new bit of, you know, woman in there, and you know, think, you know what, why am I moping around over somebody who doesn't care? Her loss, you gotta say. In the end of the day, you've got to say her loss, his loss, because all you're going to do is learn from the mistakes and find somebody better. So what I'm going to try and say to you is, whatever happens in your life, if you don't go to gym, join a gym, because even if it's for that half an hour, a class, it keeps your mind off it. I mean, I haven't been to the gym, but I've been going to Zumba for the last few days, so it is quite funny because it's just all women, it's a bit intimidating. Even though I've gone into a bit of a woman-hating mission because I've been heartbroken and that, but life goes on. And if you let that person win and you stop doing everything you used to like doing, work, social life, gym, all that's going to happen is she's going to win. You're going to get worse. And the best thing to do is not care about that person, because you could bump into them 6 months later down the line, and you could look absolutely brilliant if you've been going to the gym, motivating yourself, and then she could look worse, or he could look worse, and I guarantee 9 times out of 10 they will go, whoa, look how good he looks. They won't admit it. No one will ever admit it. Or you might see him with another person and you go, look at that person compared to me. They might be better, you never know, but you know, you just gotta motivate yourself. Keep that mind active. If it's hanging around with good friends, I'm not talking about these mates, you know, I've ditched a load of these mates now. People who use you just because they've got no one else to hang around with, or when bad times come, they're never there. They only want you to going out to get drunk with, you know, or when one of their mates is not doing something, they suddenly, oh, you get a ring. Don't bother with people like that in your life. Bother with people is when you're upset, there for you. So I'm gonna get on with it. I'm now finished. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go and meet that girl. You know, lovely woman she is, lovely woman. You know, she's gone through the same thing as me, but I used to kept on talking about my ex, and she's got over her ex because of me talking about my ex. Well, I haven't got over my ex still properly, but you know what? I'm not coming second best to no one. I want to be first best. So I tried it for my son, be all that happy family, because I've never been brought up in a broken family. I didn't want it for my son, but I'm not gonna try and just make myself look like an idiot while she's just there feeding off me, going ha 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 ha. I'm getting that. So no, don't waste your time on them people. There's so many people around this world, planet. You can just bump into one in the shop or whatever who could give you more love than you've ever had off that other one person. So do not bother. Right? I'm gonna go to hers now because she's trying to get fit, and we've booked a little break. So she wants to get fit. So I'm trying to get her fit. I'm gonna take her for a jog. So I'll see you in a bit.